Here's the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Hitters count 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. And you figure to see that changeup more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Hey, roll it up here. Hey, get your pitch up there.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. First and second now, one man out. Here comes a 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Well, you know, you really hate to see this first inning opportunity slip away, especially with two guys on and your cleanup hitter up there. And now it's going to take a 2-out hit from your number 5 guy to put a crooked number on the board.
Come on, baby.
Here's the first offering. Brett Laurie is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Two men are on with two men out. The next pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. A's strand a couple. A's 0. Rangers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Elvis Andrus will dig in now. Currently 9th in the AL in hitting entering play. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Not the way you want to start the bottom of the first. And this is a play that needs to be made, but instead, they allow a speedy leadoff man to reach base.
Leonis Martin will be the batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
You know what? It's never too early in a ball game to play smart, fundamental baseball. You've got the leadoff man at second, so he's just shooting for the right side of the infield. And he's able to move him up 90 feet to third with just one away.
Number 13 will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here's a ground ball to first. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just one at second.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first down. Franchise money will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Franchise money. Come on, sitting on something here.
He's set, now the pitch. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
Hey, he hangs and you bang.
He's ready, now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. One out and a runner on third.
Here we go. Hey, come on now, guys.
He's ready now, the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Josh Hamilton will dig in here. Flew out his first time around. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Franchise Money will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Money.
First offering on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Right here. Come on, B.
Hey, ground ball right now.
Let it fly right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Obviously, much more difficult to turn a double play when it's to the left side of the second baseman. It just takes a little bit longer to get things set up, and they wind up getting only the force at second.
Let's go. Come on now. Here we go, guys.
First pitch coming. John Lacey is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
The best way a pitcher can slow down the running game is vary his moves. Hold the ball, throw to first, show your best move to first, or slide step. The guy tried to steal on a slide step right there. The chances are you're going to be out, and they nabbed him.
Fastball right back to the mound. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Shin-Soo Choo will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. The 1-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Rupnadodorn will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Money's got it, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 4 and the Rangers 3. Anthony Renato is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Josh Hamilton will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Franchise Money will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time.
Franchise Money.
Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Now here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Elvis Andrews will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Franchise Money will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the third, and it's strike 1.
And now you're in the 10th inning. I don't think anybody in that visiting dugout expected that we'd still be playing, but you got to put that bottom of the 9th behind you and get on with it.
You can
still win this ball game.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, and he's in at third base with nobody out representing the go-ahead run.
And what a way to start off the inning. With a leadoff triple, you put yourself just 90 feet away from the go-ahead run in this ball game. He's excited. The dugout's excited. Everybody's happy to see what he just did.
Hey, you turn. Drop him in.
Get ahead of him right here.
Into the box, John Lacey, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Hey, we got no one. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
The 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Martin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late innings.
Well, there you go. That's all he's looking to do. Get one airborne here. And now that they've got the lead, they can turn their sights towards the bottom half with a chance to wrap this one up.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? The second for one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Franchise Money will step in. He tripled and subsequently scored last time around.
Hey, let it fly.
Now here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away.
Come on now, this cue ball right here.
Hey, roll two right
The
here.
1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another two-strike offering. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
And this is going to remain a tie ball game thanks to a great throw here from the outfield. This is all about getting yourself in a good position to fire home, and he uncorks a beauty to keep this ball game even.
Oh, Big Don, right here, one time. Let's get in it right here, okay?
Into the box now, John Lacey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seat. Another 2-2 offering. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work at corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and here in the 11th, they have broken through to take the lead.
Well, he's a pitch away from getting out of the inning unscored upon, but just can't seem to make that final pitch that he needs. This turns into a 2-out, 2-strike RBI single. Those are the ones that really hurt.
Sam Freeman brought in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's a 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Elvis Andrews will work now on getting that tying run home from second. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Throw won't get him. So good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rangers come out on top.